This is TastyKeish for Society HAE, but I know this woman from another place. I don't know if y'all know, but this is Rosa Clemente, and she is Rise Up Radio alumni. I'm currently on Rise Up Radio, so it feels good right now.
That's good. I'm glad that it's still happening. That's why we started the show. So.
Still happening. I'm trying to flip it, you know, get the next generation in like you guys brought us in. And I want to ask you, since we've talked actually on the air since the election.
Yeah.
Since then, what's been going on in your world?
Just writing, trying to work on my book, about my experiences as being the first Latino to run for vice president, also being on the first woman of color ticket, and doing what I do, organizing, writing, that's the work I'm doing right now. Yeah.
And we're here tonight. We're at Black August at Highline Ballroom, and you were up on stage just talking the realness. Unfortunately, we can't videotape in there. But can you give us a little bit of that essence right now?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm a member of Malcolm X grassroots movement. I've been with Black August since the first show, and now this is our 13th. So, I've been internationally with the show. And first to see the crowd is good, to see that it's a sold out and the energy is really necessary right now for where we're at. But I was really talking about the necessity to free our political prisoners and to do more work than we've ever done before. A lot of them are old. They're getting sick. They're dying behind these prison walls. If they do come out, it's because they're on their deathbed. And my whole thing is if one day we do the work that they wanted to do, that they did, we could be in prison ourselves. But it's really about supporting those who allow Black August to happen, who allow hip-hop to happen. These are our elders, and they've been in jail 40 years now for their political beliefs. And we need to do everything we need to do to get them out.
And for people that might not know, or they just realize that this is every August, they just know about the show, how can people continue to help after the show or in between shows? How can people continue to support?
Well, there's over 150 political prisoners, so the first way to support is to find a political prisoner, adopt them, write them, put money in their commissary, work on their parole hearings, work on their clemency hearings. People could go to Malcolm X Grassroots Movement, the website. They could go to Freedom Archives, which is another website that lists every political prisoner, the time they're doing, currently lists where they're at. A lot of times political prisoners get moved and we don't know where they're at. But it's really important that people write to them. People would think that so many people write to them, but a lot of people don't, and if they do, they're not consistent. So I think that's the most important thing. Picking a political prisoner that speaks to you, that something about their particular story resonates with you, and supporting them for the long haul.
Yo, any last words or anything you want to leave us with for Black August?
Yeah, I hope that in 2012 nobody votes for the Democratic Party. I hope by now that people are over the Obama haze, or as some of us are calling it, hope mania is over, because we see the situation we're at as a people, and it's not improved. And at this point, we really have to start thinking about when we particularly vote, that we don't vote for people who look like us, because some of them are not in the best interest of working class Black and brown people.
Thank you so much, Rosa Clemente, Black August, and we're out.